And push, 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 hard, hard, hard. 1, 2.
In a few minutes, baby Theodore will see the world for the first time, but he can't survive in it just yet. His intestines are outside of his abdominal wall.
Congratulations, you guys. Yeah, you did it.
It's called gastroschisis, a potentially fatal birth defect, unless Theodore undergoes surgery just minutes after birth.
He wasn't crying anymore.
He stopped breathing, and that's when they took him out of the room.
Come on, man.
Real people, real stories. This is Life on the Line.
We've been together probably like a little over a year.
I was texting her.
I had found his phone number in my phone, had no idea who it was, and I texted him and he was like, "Do you remember me?" And I was like, "Nope, I don't remember you."
When they first met, Gian added his number to Jeanette's phone without her knowing.
She didn't know who I was at all, but we were texting.
We were like strangers texting each other, and we like got along really well through text messages, and then we talked a little on the phone, and then we finally met each other and we like clicked.
Like, we really clicked. Yeah.
It was a really good first date. When we first found out, it was scary because we both definitely weren't ready for it at all.
She was acting really weird that night, like something was up, so I thought I did something wrong, and I just asked her, "Are you pregnant?" And then she just started crying, like, "Yeah, like I am. I don't know what to do."
Scary.
Although a baby is unexpected, Jeanette and Gian's fear turns into excitement. But then another surprise at their first ultrasound.
Hello, how are you? Good, how are you?
They did the ultrasound, and the nurse was like, "Oh, like, you know, happy and talkative." And then she did the ultrasound, and then all of a sudden she just kind of got quiet, and like, I was like, "Oh, I'll be right back." And then we just kind of looked at each other like, there's something wrong. Oh, I'm having a baby, and you expect to have like a perfectly healthy baby, and then all of a sudden they tell you that he's not going to be so perfect when he comes out.
Baby Theodore has gastroschisis, a congenital birth defect where his intestines are outside his abdominal wall.
So usually the intestines go out of the abdomen, they rotate and come back into the abdomen, and the skin closes over the top. In cases with gastroschisis, there's a vascular event or something that prohibits that from happening, and so the intestines are left inside of the amniotic fluid. So you see part of the bowel starting to come out, and then the rest of it in the amniotic fluid. Unfortunately, this isn't like spina bifida and folic acid. There's no real known cause or way to prevent it. Okay, and you remember the reasons to go into labor and delivery? Mm-hmm. All right, what are the big four?
Bleeding. Contractions within 4 to 5 minutes, and no fetal movement.
We couldn't believe it at first. It was really emotional.
I'm like terrified. Like right now I'm like fine, but I don't know. I'm so scared.
Without specialized medical care, Theodore will die soon after birth.
They're gonna die because of dehydration. They're gonna die of infections. Now, we know gastroschisis patients, they are at risk for premature labor. So on top of the disease itself, If the baby is born early, and there is up to 30% risk of prematurity in babies with gastroschisis, that means that they will be at risk for all the complications related to prematurity, such as underdeveloped lung. The mortality can go up to 30%.